What save points mean?
Means boss fights. What's in here? Alright, cool.
The same to you.
Headhunter! Oh, that's a great name. So you going to attack me? Like, anytime now. Anytime.
I mean, she does have a very, very stubby sword.
Yeah, maybe she just can't get in a range.
I mean, she's probably got a cuttle. Curses! I should have gone with the whip sword. Man,
Got it.
What a loser.
Oh, hold on.
We had the lady. Now I've got an old man.
Old man in a dress. Ooh, you can cast lightning.
Not quite sure what he's saying, but saying / screaming. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense for Soma to be saying stuff in Japanese.
Yeah.
He's an exchange student living in Japan.
Oh god, he can summon fire things.
Are these like Japanese demons who sort of, try to get in on the whole Dracula thing?
Maybe. Hoyo!
Hoyo. Hoyo.
It's actually good because I can hear him say words,
I know.
and it means that I can figure out what attack he's about to use.
But also, digitized speech in a Game Boy Advance game
I know, it's awesome.
was one of the later. Actually, what? It's very late for a Game Boy Advance game, actually.
Got him. Alright.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look good. That
Whoa!
some sort of lizard thing.
Oh, it's,
It's Tinkamelion, no!
Stinkamelion meets,
It's fine, I've got Boomerquanga's power.
oh god, what's the name of that character from Samus Dragon?
Gex.
Gex.
It is Gex.
Oh, Gex. You really let yourself go after Enter the Gecko.
Oh god, it's too... Aha, my whip sword's longer range than you, and you can't hit me for some reason.
I think your hitbox is just underneath the,
Ow.
Oh, you fool!
Well, we have items for this.
I only got one.
Yes, but that is literally the point of the item, so... I'm not one of these fools. Ha! Oh, I see what's happening. So his tongue has a hitbox,
Yeah.
and so I'm hitting his tongue, and he's not hitting me back?
Oh, you sure? I'm pretty sure it's just because you're crouching.
No, I'm pretty sure that well, I think that was true when it was over me, but also, I think I was actually hitting his tongue rather than him, and so, ow. Oh, he's actually, gone into high gear now.
He's actually being competent, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! That was close.
Yay! Collect souls to increase strength.
Yep, the more souls you have, the more powerful your stats. Hence, collect them souls.
So, soul set. Oh, I see, okay. Ooh!
Yeah,
Oh, but it makes my luck go down.
yeah. So, obviously, the more luck you've got...
The more souls you get, the more powerful this
Yeah.
becomes. This is something you equip on boss fights. Curly.
I know. Durga, makes sense. Curly, that's an interesting way to spell Carly.
Oh my god, these are the worst enemies in the game.
They are pretty bad, aren't they?
Stop flying at me! Oh my god! Get out of the air, Christ, okay. Now where are we? Oh god, okay. He's got a Beyblade!
Well, actually, it might be a she.
Oh, true.
In keeping with the rest of the private quarters.
Are we still in the private quarters?
Actually, that's true. Disarmer's been sent to go and stand outside.
Curly. Oh, man. Where's Mo? And Larry?
But shh.
I think that was a good joke. Oh. But there we go.
We definitely have to practice, you know, hopping furiously in front of enemies and.
Well, it doesn't work with the whip sword, which is why I'm not doing it.
Fair enough.
Because the whip sword still has animations while you land.
Still, I'm pretty sure there is a way that you can shorten the animation.
I don't think so. No, I don't think there is. Like, because you see, with the whip sword out in the air,
okay, maybe not.
and it's still there. It only works with swords, like short swords.
You could get 3 hits off there.
Maybe.
Come on.
But
then.
like, it deals about 60 damage to you, so I'm a bit like.
There we go. See.
Right.
You've got to really take the offensive.
Really?
Yeah.
Against these guys that don't move?
Okay. Well, that was. Now I feel bad. Printing.
Poison secreting sword, and we got some iron plate.
Which is, yeah, pretty good actually.
Okay, this is good. This
Yeah,
has
this
good
is-
range as
yeah.
well. Walk on water, alright.
Yep.
I am officially Soma Cruz, aka Jesus Christ. I can walk on water. Soon I will get the power that lets me turn water to wine. And then there'll be a great musical about me. Soma Cruz Superstar. I don't know where the poisonous sword comes into the lore, but you know, it's there.
Yeah, I don't quite remember that from religious studies lessons.
They weren't teaching us the good stuff.
What is the good stuff?
I don't know, Ezekiel raising an army of the dead to smite his enemies. That was pretty cool.
Wait, he does that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can tell that we definitely paid attention to different bits back in class.
Oh, we didn't get taught that in class, which is why I know about it.
Oh, right.
Because like it's a particularly metal bit that would actually be interesting, and therefore, why would you ever be taught that?
Literally too cool for school.
Exactly.
Ah.
Well, I
This-
have no way of solving this problem. Hold on. Foolish water, you
Wait a minute, I've
cannot.
just realised we've got the zombie officer soul. What does the zombie officer soul do again?
I just increases your strength.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, no, wait a minute, was it? Oh, jumping while taking damage restores health.
Sorry, yeah. The
is
skeleton knight increases your strength.
How is that ever useful? Unless you're the sort of person who keeps jumping into enemies.
I do, but
Nah.
God. I don't like going downstairs.
You might want to heal.
Yes.
And then quickly drop down whilst there's a gap there. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, ladies, not today.
Ow. Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, I can two-hit them now. Ooh, there's a reflection. Isn't that nice?
I'm one-shotting these things.
Yeah, I know, right? Which I feel good about, because Valkyries suck to fight against. Aha!
Now got another war point. So now we can go back and see what's in the watery area.
Yes, we can, and we can also teleport back and get healed, and also see if Arikado sent us more information.
Go and say hello to the only lady that Soma's got eyes for. I am, of course, talking about Hammer.
Yes! I'm talking about the cats.
Oh. So,
You'll be able to go up there. Sand and water.
great minds think alike, Mina.
Alright, do you have any weapons that aren't useless?
Ooh, I'm pretty sure the S-Stock.
Yeah, I think I agree. Famous blade known as Gram, the magical sword.
I'm pretty sure but having said that,
It's a point increase for like literally nothing.
Don't.
But like, how much is Gram the magical sword worth?
4,000.
Yes, but the question is how much damage does it increase me by? Only, actually no, hold on. It's a fair bit, but it's probably not worth it.
But it's also one of those big heavy overhead ones.
Oh, are you not going to troll me now by getting me to buy weapons that are actually ones I don't enjoy?
I mean, well... I mean, if you really want, I mean, I can...
I'd rather you not. Okay, so, where was the point that we wanted to teleport to?
So,
it's just, not even that, it's the save point on the far right-hand side, isn't it?
yeah. I feel like Stone Cold Steve Austin could play Hammer in a movie adaptation.
Yeah, that'd be good. I do like this, just some Summercrew's walking up to dudes and smacking them in the face. Like, 2 hours ago you were a challenge to me, and now you are nothing. Do you think like the bad guys are like, what the hell is going on? This guy is just like... He was an ordinary schoolboy 2 hours ago, and now he's murdering like...
That's the power.
The headhunter.
That's the power. That's the power of his ability to claim souls. So. Aha!
Now where are we going?
Well, we're going into the centre of the castle.
Yes.
We all know that there's nothing. Usually, there's nothing good in the centre of the castle.
There might be something good this time. We might have friends. Floating garden.
This is where things start to get a little bit weird.
Oh god, there's a gigantic chicken! Oh. I will not be defeated by your chickeny powers.
Madre de Dios. Es el pollo diablo.
Okay.
So you can go to the right, or you can go up.
Yes. I'll go to the right first. Ah!
Are you a horizontal then vertical kind of person?
Usually, yeah.
I feel like you probably separate people who play Metroidvanias into two categories. Horizontal then vertical, or vertical then horizontal when exploring a new area. And those who just, go willy-nilly.
Mainly because I thought there might be a save point on the ground floor. I feel like it's not necessarily a pattern, but the game likes to have save points level with where you enter.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's true, it's just an idle thought that I had. Oh god!
Ah! Some impressive balance for that two-headed horse.
Yeah, I know, right?
Two-legged horse. Right.
I was very impressed. This catches my foot, it's very annoying. Ow!
And the best part is they're not actually even doing that much damage.
No, they're not.
They're just an irritation rather than a threat. Oh!
Oh my god, this cockatrice is just not messing around today. I didn't even need to kill it.
True King Rooster.
Oh no, you don't. I can see a theme here, T, that I don't enjoy. The Gorgon's less annoying than the cockatrice is.
Gorgons are easy though. You know that, well... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, just do that again?
What?
Oh no, so it's just the sound effect of the, So I thought there was a sort of a crumbly wall noise, but no, it's just the sound of the crunting.
Nope, nothing there. Okay, I can't seem to do anything in this room, which is annoying, but oh well.
We'll just have to find another lift.
There was one back the other way.
Now we can go up.
Over we go. Parcel map 3.
So let's take a look at the map.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Floating above. Bizarrely.
Oh god damn it. Every time.
This area really loves with the whole petrification
Yeah.
mechanic.
Yeah, it does. I do like the area having a theme, even if it's an annoying theme.
I think the theme seems to be things that can knock you off platforms or down to a lower ledge.
Yeah. Very fair.
Okay, remember flying armor if you want to cross large pits, remember?
Indeed.
Just saving your sanity here.
Very helpful, thank you, T.
And now, somehow, suddenly, we're floating in the sky.
Oh god, what the hell is that?
Yep, there we go.
It's called the Devil.
It's just a devil.
I thought Dracula was the devil.
Nah. Dracula is like bigger than Death. Death is just one of his minions.
Okay, I killed the devil. Good job,
Death
mate.
doesn't even say anything in Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
I mean, exactly. I've never played Lament of Innocence, so I don't know exactly quite if it's ever explained, why Dracula specifically is so ludicrously powerful.
He's mastered the technique of going off screen, so I can't hit
I
him.
wonder if you can slide kick under the horse's legs. Yes! I mean that. Well, okay. Clearly you can't because clearly that came to contact with him. But I like it.
That was awesome.
You tripped up a horse so badly it burst into flames.
It only had 2 legs, to be fair. I have no idea what even went on there, and I'm not going to question it.
It's a mandragora. Well, you're like a mandrake.
Yes.
So the legendary vegetable that, if plucked, because it looks like a human being, shrunken, deformed, shriveled up little human being, it shrieks when you pull it and causes death to anyone who hears it.
Fair
Come
enough.
on, Nat. This is like folklore and public domain creatures used in low-grade fantasy works 101.
Oh, okay, fine. So you do take damage if that happens. Item use, potion please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I know where his turnaround point is, so... Oh, god damn it, fine. A little bit farther out. The reason I'm killing them is because I want to explore this area in peace without having to worry about these guys running around on the floor.
That's fair. Also, you want to get their soul. I mean...
I do. I want to eat souls. Okay.
Yeah, those bone towers shouldn't be a threat for you anymore.
Not really, no. Very large bone tower here, though.
You gotta get up close and smash them. Ooh, $1,000.
$1,000. I'm rich, rich.
I mean, there's also $1,000 on the other side.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there was a big old money bag anyway.
Where?
On the other side.
On the side where?
On the other side. As in, to the left. You were on the right. You were coming on the right. On the left.
Oh, okay.
I bet Alucard wouldn't have stood at a distance and spammed attacks.
Yes, he would. That's exactly what he would do.
He totally wouldn't. He would have got up in there. Okay, well, I bet Richter Belmont would have got up close and personal.
Richter Belmont has a thing where he literally summons a rainstorm that hits everything on the screen. With holy water, like...
Okay, I bet Trevor Belmont would have got up close.
Yes, he probably would.
Probably with, a broken beer bottle.
Oh my god.
Heyo, heyo, you fool!
Yes, I know, I know.
These things are sods.
God, they dig.
You have permission to spam.
Getting out of here as quickly as I can. Where am I now? Oh my god.
So you were in that place with the multiple areas up there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and also, if you go, the entrances in Nexus are slightly randomized. Yeah.
Yes, here we go. Alright.
Praise be to the save room.
I think, with my blood pressure raised slightly by those annoying flea men, that is probably where we stop for today.
Okay, if you say so.
That was fun. I mean, we lost about 20 minutes of work just running around in circles and dying, but...
I mean, I'm slightly despairing at, you know, is this the same man, who so thoroughly demolished Symphony of the Night and Hollow Knight?
I mean, to be fair, I only demolished Symphony of the Night after I figured out how to use the Moonrod.
So really, only once you figured a way out to cheese things.
Yes, pretty much. I haven't figured out a way yet. There's no Hadoken power-up as far as I can tell in this game, which is annoying.
No, not in this.
No, I'm trying to do a quarter circle forward right now. It doesn't work.
I'll put you out of your misery. There's no...
Aww. Sure you can... No. Sure you can... No.
I mean, you can equip the, is it the Cestus? Which, if you really want to just, pummel your way through the entire game.
Yeah, but, like, the range is so terrible.
Oh, that's what makes it fun.
If you gave you some sort of, like, super armor for punching...
You can actually buy a pistol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But it does next to no damage. Because, following in the grand tradition of, any kind of work in which, modern technology faces off against, evil creatures of the night.
Yep.
It doesn't work. You've got to go back to the old stuff. Old traditional weapons. Science and technology, can't beat the forces of evil. What you want is a big hammer, and an unwavering faith in God. Yeah,
but what about like a silver bullet versus a werewolf?
Okay, well that's traditional enough.
Okay, fine.
All I'm saying is hammer going it. That's why all those soldiers died.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they didn't have a friggin' flaming whip or whatever.
That's fair. That's very fair. So with that important revelation, an important understanding of how to fight creatures of the night, I bid you farewell. Thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you all next time.
Farewell.